will run it himself. He pumps. Got some daylight.
Hurls to the end zone.
Launching down the middle. Intercepted.
For the lead. It is
He's got it. He's picked off with his first attempt.
Perfect pass. Right over the shoulder to him. Wasn't there, so now he's got to throw it deep to the end zone. Takes left.
He got it. And there he goes. Inside the 10 to 5. Oh, the play of the year.
Welcome, everyone, to episode 3 of the Buffalo Blitz podcast. I'm Will Sutt here with Matthew Fun Dip Randy.
I got my fun dip.
He's just casually eating Fun Dip here. All right, so
Frick, I spilled my fun dip.
we got free agency starting, and technically hasn't started yet at the time of this recording, but a lot of moves have gone down. Big ones. And I mean big ones. I'm going to run through these all quickly, and then we'll talk about it.
Hold on to your horses.
So this is going in events from last week when we last filmed to, right now. I'm still updating Instagram, looking at all of these. So, all right. 3, 2, 1. Eagles release Darius Slay. Bengals franchise tag Tee Higgins. Cowboys extend Osa. I am not pronouncing that last name. Jets release Devante Adams. Eagles extend Saquon Barkley. Bears trade for Joe Thuney. Raiders release Gardner Minshew. Sam Hubbard announces retirement. Seahawks release Tyler Lockett. Jaguars release Christian Kirk. Raiders extend Max Crosby. Eagles re-sign Zach Bond. Chargers release Joey Bosa. Texans trade for Christian Kirk. Jaguars release Evan Ingram. Commanders re-sign Bobby Wagner. Commanders release Jonathan Allen. Buccaneers re-sign Levante David. Raiders trade for Geno Smith.
Okay.
Bills extend Greg Rousseau. Bengals re-sign Mike Gesicki. Commanders re-sign Zach Ertz. Bills release Von Miller. Browns extend Myles Garrett. Chiefs re-sign Nick Bolton. Xavier Worthy gets arrested. Vikings re-sign Aaron Jones. Seahawks extend Ernest Jones IV. Rams sign Devante Adams. Patriots sign Harold Landry. Bills extend Josh Allen. Steelers trade for DK Metcalf. NFL admin is tired. Falcons release Grady Jarrett. Panthers extend J.C. Horn. Chargers re-sign Khalil Mack. Christian McCaffrey is going to have his first child. Buccaneers sign Hassan Reddick. Buccaneers re-sign Chris Goodwin. Bears sign Drew Dahlman. Texans sign Braxton Berrios. Rams re-sign Jimmy Garoppolo for some reason. Patriots sign Carlton Davis. And quick update, and that's it for right now. I just refreshed Instagram. That's it for right now.
For now.
So, what do you want to talk about first? I think we should go in order here. Let's talk about Tee Higgins being placed on the franchise tag. Do you think he has a future in Cincinnati?
That's a good question. He's definitely not old. I wouldn't call him that by any stretch of the imagination. He's definitely still a very good wide receiver.
He's solid, by
he's
all means,
definitely
he's good.
And
Really
the
good.
rumors of Tee Higgins going to the Bills was funny because to put DeMar Hamlin, the guy who was technically killed by Tee Higgins, on the same team would have been really weird chemistry-wise, but
Looking
I
pretty
think
funny. I would like that.
Pretty slick move by the Bengals to franchise tag him.
Yeah, I
Why?
mean, obviously they don't really have a choice. They need him. Their offense, they have Jamar Chase,
Jamar
Joe
Chase.
Burrow, oh, my stutters go crazy. All right.
Excuse me.
Next notable
God.
one would probably be the Jets releasing Devante Adams.
Not shocked.
I'm not shocked either. I knew he wasn't going to stay here. Aaron Rodgers is
Well,
all
he
but
got
gone.
signed to the Rams today.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
No, Devante Adams.
Yeah, Devante Adams. Yeah,
He
I
got
mentioned
signed
that.
to the Rams.
I mentioned that. Yeah, he did get signed to the Rams. I think so. Cooper Kupp's basically going to be gone now.
Yep.
There's no way they're going to keep him, Devante, and Puka Nacua. The Rams, they look to contend for another wild card.
And Matthew Stafford is staying.
And Matthew Stafford did re-sign with the Rams, so
That's good.
he definitely has. They're definitely still in a playoff spot. Definitely. Up next, Eagles extend Saquon Barkley to a 2-year extension worth $41.2 million.
Deserved. I mean, when you're an
100%.
MVP candidate at the running back position, you deserve to get the big bucks. Not
100%. He carried the Eagles to that Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
As we talked about. Like, that was not just what the Eagles did. Saquon had a massive part in it, and he's getting paid like it because he did.
Yes.
He deserves that.
Correct.
100% agree.
Correct.
Bears trade for Joe Thuney. The Bears gave up a record 68 sacks last season. If only they gave up one more. No, but they've traded for a couple of big guys to help out their offensive line, and they signed Drew Dahlman earlier.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, they also, I think there's one more guy they got, but it's not rolling off of my tongue. But they're improving their O-line, which is good. They're looking towards the future.
Oh my gosh, are the Bears for once in their horrible franchise actually doing something to benefit their quarterback instead of just throwing him to the road?
Nonsense.
Is Christ gonna come back? Like, this is new news.
Yeah.
This is shocking.
I think that's why it's called news.
I'm gonna throw my microphone at you.
Yeah. All right. So Raiders release Gardner Minshew. I see this. We weren't going anywhere with him. They're not gonna do anything without him. Like, they're just floating. I don't know how they're gonna do this year. They got Pete Carroll and
Geno
they also
Smith?
got Geno Smith, which obviously is gonna help them out. They extended Max Crosby, so
say goodbye to your cap.
yeah, all their cap.
But hear me out.
Now.
Thomas Brady is pulling the strings, so I don't know.
They
might have a turnaround.
They're not necessarily bad moves so far.
Nope.
They're not necessarily bad moves.
Yet.
No, not yet. On the Seahawks note, release Tyler Lockett.
No reason.
And he gets signed to Pittsburgh. He's traded. Oh no, that was DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf was traded to Pittsburgh.
Okay, so I take it the Seahawks are going for a rebuilding season because they just
extend Ernest Jones the fourth. They extended him.
still like you just took
rebuild.
your two good receivers and just threw them away. What are they thinking?
JSN is the wide receiver 1
Oh God.
for the Seahawks, along with Jake Bobo.
Who?
Jake Bobo is wide receiver 2 for the Seahawks. Jake Bobo. Now there's a fan page on Instagram for him too. I swear they got one for everyone. I'm telling you.
I have a fan page on TikTok. That's not a joke. There's somewhere on TikTok called a Matt Randall fan page. I wish it wasn't real.
I have a Twitch and a YouTube fan page.
Of Matt Randall.
Yo.
Please help.
Matthew Randall Worshipper 89 with 2 P's.
Here, speaking of the Jaguars, because I see it on your notes there.
Yup, I put it on.
Something part of me
Jaguars release
dying
Christian
inside. Part of me really, really wants the Bills to trade for Josh Allen, so that way we can have Josh Allen on defense and Josh Allen on offense.
Yeah, that would be funny. Yeah.
And then we bring back Kyle Allen. So we have
I always wanted that.
the GOAT.
The Allen Allen quarterback duo.
The triple.
We don't even need a good backup quarterback.
No.
Mitch Trubisky is okay. He's like a top 20 backup quarterback. He's not good
How
by any
dare
means.
you?
But he's not good by any means. But he is
Bring back
a
Tyrod
solid,
Taylor.
He is an okay backup, and I like that. We don't need a good backup. We have Josh Allen. I'm not saying anything about his playing streak right now.
He's gonna get married soon, okay? Once that happens, the NFL better watch out because it's gonna be like the second coming of Tom Brady, and no one's gonna know what to do. It's like gonna be like Ben Roethlisberger just decided to get rebirthed into a white cracker from South California. It's gonna be scary.
You mean you want Ben Roethlisberger to be thin for once?
It basically is what it's going to be. Once Josh Allen hits the age of 30, it's going to be like Ben Roethlisberger terrorizing the league again. It's going to be terrifying.
Phillip Rivers, maybe Peyton Manning.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, Jaguars released Evan Ingram. I don't really see why they did that because they probably shouldn't have done it, but obviously cap reasons. Yeah. Cap reasons. Commanders re-signed Bobby Wagner.
That's a good one.
And they released Jonathan Allen. I like the Bobby Wagner re-sign. Not so much of a fan of the Jonathan Allen.
He's still good.
He's one of their captains. He's still good, but obviously cap. It's the cap. Buccaneers re-sign Devante David. 1 year, $10 million. It's 1 year, $10 million.
Okay, 1 year, $10 million. That's definitely acceptable.
He's not the best. He is one of the captains, it's only a 1 year, $10 million deal.
I saw two from the Buccaneers.
It's a really low risk.
They also brought back Chris Godwin, however the flip you pronounce it.
They signed Hassan Reddick and re-signed Chris Godwin.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Keep them. They're pretty
3
good.
years, $66 million for $44 million guaranteed, and then Hassan Reddick 1 year, $14 million, $12 guaranteed. Again, pretty good money.
Pretty good.
I don't hate their signings. They're still going to contend for a wild card round. So on top of Xavier Worthy getting arrested for allegedly strangling a family member.
Not shocked because for some reason, these young players who make it big and get rich and get these amazing things all of a sudden decide, my wife, I'm going to go beat her head in because you know what? Gets in shiggles because why not?
Yeah, that's so true. A couple weeks ago on Instagram, I made a post when the Chiefs lost in the Super Bowl. I said, I so much take Keon Coleman. I wonder if I can find it. Anyway, I said something about preferring Keon Coleman over Xavier Worthy.
Same.
Or something.
I do.
And everyone was clowning me, saying I'm in disbelief and stuff. Now, even if Keon Coleman is slightly worse, which I don't think he is, I think he's on the same level. But even if he is, I would much take the slightly worse guy that doesn't beat his family over the slightly better guy that does.
I think that's why we got rid of Von Miller, too. Something about Texas and, beating your family members and stuff. Xavier Worthy did it. Von Miller did it there. Texas is scary. Everything's bigger in Texas, even domestic assault, so.
Yeah.
Gotta have fun.
Anyway. So
anyway, to change the subject,
I don't want to keep talking about this. They re-signed Nick Bolton, Chiefs.
I could see it.
3 years, $45 million.
That's a little greedy.
That's a little much, but they need to.
Yeah,
they need to. They're gonna fall off.
Pretty good.
I hope they do fall off.
I want to watch the downfall of Patrick Mahomes. Please, God.
They are not going to fall off. I repeat, they are not going to fall off.
I want
the base of the earth.
I don't care that it's not realistic. I want to see the downfall of Patrick Mahomes so I can see the glorious rise of my king, Joshua Allen. It'll be beautiful. I promise.
Patriots started making moves. They signed Harold Landry for, 3 years, 43 and a half, 26 fully guaranteed.
That's pretty good.
And who else? Carlton Davis, 3 years, $60 million.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, they need depth at the cornerback position.
Definitely. So. That's $60 million, 45. It's a
lot, but it's 3 years.
Yeah, it's 3 years. And especially,
it's $20 million a year for a decent cornerback.
Yeah, and especially with Josh Allen.
Yeah. On the Bills note, They extended Greg Rousseau 4 years,
Thank
$80
God.
million, 54 guaranteed.
Thank God.
Released Von Miller, but even though we're not
I'm okay
getting
with
Max Crosby and Myles Garrett, that makes me a little depressed despite Von
No.
being really good.
No.
The injury
yeah,
ruined
it's fine.
him. The injury ruined him.
Yes. He's won his Super Bowl. He's been an amazing end in the league. He's okay to retire. It'll be good.
Yeah, I don't know if we mentioned or not. Bills extend Reed Ferguson for 4 years and Terrell Bernard for 4 years.
You did not say it, but that's good. That.
No.
Terrell Bernard definitely filled a actually very large hole this year. Don't die on me, Will.
I'm
please.
not dying. I'm not dying. I have water this week.
Good. So yeah, definitely good pickups there, keeping them. Von Miller.
They just need to
I'm okay
re-sign
with
Mack Hollins and
Yes.
get some decent.
Re-sign the caveman, I beg.
Yeah, we're gonna keep week 3 of asking for the Bills to re-sign Mack Hollins. Oh, there was a Instagram post I saw a few days ago about the animal Geico commercial, the Muppets animal Geico commercial,
Oh, no.
but Mack Hollins' head was edited over animal, and then that next week, Mack Hollins dressed as animal
Yes.
to the Bills game. I kid
Yes.
you not. It was the funniest thing I ever saw. And then he did the next week.
What do you got
Either
next?
he saw it or massive coincidence.
What are your thoughts on Jimmy Johnson saying he's?
Oh yeah, he announcing
retired.
retirement from Fox Sports.
I'm sad.
Yeah, I never really watched Fox a lot. You know,
Neither did I.
Bills games were always on CBS.
Yep.
You know, before we were good, it was always on CBS once or
Before.
twice on Fox. But yeah, no, we weren't on primetime a lot.
Still
It
very,
was-
very good.
It was
guy.
always our second or third CBS crew. Again,
Yeah.
a lot of our games were on CBS 1:00. That's how they were.
What are your thoughts on the absolutely massive Josh Allen contract, 6-year, $330 million, $250 million guaranteed? That's actually a
All
really.
right, I'm gonna stop you right there. Lions just signed DJ Ried, cornerback,
shoot.
6 minutes ago, or probably longer than that. But I guess Instagram posts get them later than
Get better,
Twitter.
Instagram.
I guess
please.
no. I think it's just the NFL posting it to Twitter first or something.
L.
I
You
found
can't
out.
say Twitter. It's X. Elon Musk is gonna show up and cave your skull in. You can't
Bite
call
me.
it Tweeter.
Bite me. Also, but yeah, I found out about the Carlton Davis signing 10 minutes before it was posted onto Instagram because Brady told me through Twitter. Anyway, so yeah, that happened. Anyway, so the Josh Allen signing, I'm a little upset he didn't take a little less money
Yeah.
because not only has he never made a Super Bowl, we need some cap to build a good team. Tom Brady took pay cuts to build the team around him.
Yeah.
Well, quarterbacks now are just taking all the money they can get.
However,
and not just quarterbacks, all the players. Even though Deion Dawkins, 3 days ago, he said that he would restructure his contract to hopefully entice Myles Garrett. Unfortunately, didn't pan out, but yeah.
Sadly. But honestly,
I don't really mind. Allen deserves the big bag. He is the
Especially-
franchise and the best quarterback we have ever had.
especially with it being
Arguably
6
better than
years.
Jim Kelly.
Okay, there you're stepping a little.
Jim Kelly made 4 Super Bowls, but it wasn't all him. That Oilers comeback game was Frank Reich.
Yeah. And the Bills.
He should have played in that Super Bowl.
If the Bills had a little better, I mean, the one Super Bowl, Bill Belichick just cooked them up like it's Gordon Ramsay on a fine afternoon. So not much you can do there when you got young Big Bill on one side of the field. And Bill's coaching at that time wasn't the greatest.
I would also, Doug Flutie is a top 5. I want everyone to come bite me. Ron Johnson should not have played in that wild card game.
I agree.
He should not have.
But with Josh Allen definitely having it being 6 years, that
Fuck
definitely
Rob Johnson.
real.
Honestly, fuck him. We would have had more than 19 points. And I'm an advocate for short quarterbacks because I'm short.
Yeah, but 6 years is fine. That definitely will alleviate.
I'm
a
gonna
lot of
be
the weight.
16 in a little over a month, and
Great.
I
Now all the
sound like a
creepy-
4-year-old, and I'm 5'4".
Great. Now all the creepy guys on Twitter are gonna start making things about you. I'm scared. Uncle Jimmy is gonna come for you, Will. You need to run. Good God.
Nah, I'm good. Diddy's in jail. Drake is getting. I don't know.
See, Christian McCaffrey comeback season, I believe this year, most likely because he's about to have a kid. And we all know dad energy turns people from
That energy is insane.
turns people from bottom of the barrel to number one running backs. So we'll see.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He kind of
No
got.
updates right now on the Instagram page.
He definitely got dunked on by the Madden curse.
Yeah.
Madden curse killed. See, Christian
that's
McCaffrey.
the case of the Madden curse. It is.
But now, I have the biggest question, arguably the biggest question of today. What's the case with Aaron Rodgers? He's just kind of suspended in limbo right now.
I know Brady,
So-
who's a quote unquote diehard
Die-hard.
Steelers fan.
Quote unquote. Totally
Anyway.
not bandwagon.
And those families from Pittsburgh. He's a bandwagon.
Yeah.
He'll go wherever he wants. But anyway, no, Aaron Rodgers. Brady, he wants Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh, and apparently there's a trade in the works that hasn't been finalized yet.
Please, Pittsburgh. I will get on my knees and beg. Stop picking up 30 different quarterbacks.
I know,
You picked up Russell Wilson. You picked up Justin Fields.
and they want to
now
get
you're-
rid of Justin Fields. I don't like that at all.
Oh my gosh.
They might trade him.
Russell
to the
Wilson
Jets.
did fine. Regular season, Russell Wilson,
So
fine.
did Jalen. So did Justin Hurt. Oh no.
Justin Fields did
Justin
fine.
Fields.
Correct. But this might be a hot take, but Russell Wilson in the playoffs crapped his helmet. He was embarrassed by the Ravens.
That's because
Lamar
he's kinda
Jackson.
washed.
Yes, correct. Lamar Jackson ripped Russell Wilson apart at the seams, and Mike Tomlin just didn't have the balls to put Justin Fields in.
They were 10-2 and then fell off. Just like their 2021 season.
Mm-hmm.
They were 11-0, finished 11-5-1.
Yeah, so
They tied to the 2021 Lions.
yeah.
It was 20-20.
In my opinion, if I'm the Steelers, don't trade for Aaron Rodgers. You're just gonna chew up a ton of cap that you don't need. Not even make them, but
And
put
it's just
Justin.
for like 1 year.
Yes.
You can have Justin Fields
Put
easily
Justin
for
Fields
5
at a
to
start.
10 years.
Yes, put Justin Fields at a starting position
I
and
still want
give
Aaron Rodgers.
and give him an opportunity to work on and develop his talent, because that's the problem with Justin Fields. I feel bad. He went to the Bears. If you go to the Bears, you're automatically cursed to never have a chance to maximize your potential.
So with the same with the
Oh, it
Jets,
pisses me off.
the Titans.
Yes. So hopefully
Raiders.
Pittsburgh will actually try and develop
Colts.
him instead of
Colts.
just throw him to the wayside.
Yeah.
That's my dream.
I want Fields to stay in Pittsburgh because Pittsburgh can be a good team. They
Correct.
are a good team.
If.
If. What are they going to do with 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers for a year?
We're going to
It's
strap
not
him
even
in a
gonna be-
wheelchair and he's going to throw dots, Will. When he
First
runs
ever
in the
NFL
open
player
field.
First ever NFL
God.
player to have a wheelchair. Again, we talked
Ray
about
Lewis
this.
is going to come out of retirement and snap him in half. Do not pick him up. Please. Let this man retire in peace.
Let this man
Please.
let this man sign a 1-year, $50 million guaranteed deal with the Vikings to back up Sam Darnold and JJ.
No. Send him with Geno Smith to the Raiders. They'll have fun over there.
It's gonna be that meme of Ezekiel of that
No, not
90-year-old
Ezekiel Elliott.
or that 99-year-old war veteran
Oh, God.
who playing flag football, scoring a
He's in the open field. Boom. I can't breathe.
Now you're the one dying.
Oh, God. Yeah, but please, Pittsburgh, do not pick up Aaron Rodgers. Honestly, I feel like if any team's going to pick up Aaron Rodgers, it's going to be the Giants.
Yeah.
I mean, signing.
It's going to be the plane heading the second
Why?
tower.
Oh, my. Why
mentioned
would you
this
pick up
last
Daniel
week.
Jones? Daniel Jones, in the span of one season, went from the starting quarterback to fifth string. You know how buns you have to be to go from starting to fifth string? I know we've seen people fall from starting to second string, but fifth string quarterback.
Yeah.
Why would you re-sign him on a massive deal? Why, God, why is this a real thing?
I don't have an
I'm letting
answer
a little
to
bit
it.
of anger out.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm just updating Instagram, waiting for another thing. There's probably stuff on X, and I guarantee you some mad shit is about to come out the second we stop recording. I guarantee it. 216 hits. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Aaron Rodgers to the Vikings. Von Miller to the Chargers.
I mean,
Chargers re-signed Khalil Mack. Did I mention that?
yeah.
They re-signed Khalil Mack and then released Joey Bosa. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, are we slow?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know.
Yeah.
Buffalo's got to make some moves because this is gonna be a hot take. The draft class this year isn't the strongest, and the Bills really don't have a lot of major picks.
We just need to
Not offer one
rebuild.
guy the entire bank. It
Yeah.
will be fine.
Exactly. Yeah.
James Cook, if he's gonna
need-
order $60 quadrillion, bye-bye.
We need at least
He's an
one
amazing
good
running back.
safety.
Amazing.
We need at least another good outside linebacker.
Correct.
We need another good, maybe two good ends.
Yep.
We need another. No, we're good on middle linebacker. No, we could use another middle linebacker.
Yeah.
We just need defense and then a wide receiver. We're good on tight end. We're good on quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe another O lineman. But
Yeah.
besides that, we're just for like depth. But other than that, we're like pretty good.
Yeah.
We should have made the Super Bowl.
Should have.
We should have.
But defense. Defense.
The defense has been selling us for years.
Correct.
13 seconds. That was the
Stop!
defense.
13 seconds. Multiple wide rights. Multiple. I'm going to cry.
And then even in the championship game, they just kept getting yardage.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Josh Allen has more than enough gas in his tank. Yeah, Josh Allen has more than enough gas in his tank, so he'll be fine.
Now, Josh Allen's going to go easily for 10, 12 more years. I don't doubt that. So, yeah. Still no more updates on Instagram right now.
Now, what do we talk about?
I don't know.
Anything in the NHL that's happened that's important?
Well, I mean, yeah, the Jets were on a 3-game losing streak. Then
Screw
won.
the Jets. Fight me.
Then
We can
they-
brawl right here in front of the camera and put it on this podcast. I'm sorry. It
All
makes me
right.
sad that the Sabres suck every year. Every year,
Nah, they're
man.
just cursed.
Literally, it's the Buffalo curse.
The 2022-2023 Sabres are pretty good.
Were.
I said were.
Mm-hmm. And then that's the key word there because
Remember the 2021 Buffalo Sabres went on a 16, 17 game losing streak?
And then they didn't make the playoffs, right? Or if they
Oh,
did,
yeah,
they
no,
got
they
clapped.
didn't. No, they didn't. They're on a 14-year playoff losing streak. They haven't made the playoffs since April 2011.
Last time they made the playoffs, I was 1 year old.
The Versus Network was still around.
God.
No one knows what the Versus Network is.
No one.
No one. But yeah, so yeah, one of their last playoff games was aired on Versus.
Oh, God.
If the full game is viewed, it is on Versus.
Yep. But I don't know. Bill's new
I broke
stadium.
my iPod that had Madden 2010 on it. It was a 2008 iPod.
I have the Wii version of Madden 2008 with a working Wii.
I have the Wii version of Madden 2008,
Let us
2012,
know.
and 2013.
Let us
I also
know.
have Madden 25 on the Xbox 360.
I mean, well-
Madden 12 on the Xbox 360.
I mean, well, if you know how to do it, we could record us playing a game of Madden 08 on the Wii and upload it to YouTube for the podcast.
Yeah, we should do that.
We should
We
do
should
it.
do a podcast episode, but
Where
the
we
video.
We
Oh,
play the
really?
Wii in the background where there's a bunch of empty space. I could haul in a Wii on like a Saturday or something and get it in here.
Yeah, we'll just like borrow some like portable mics and something.
We'll go to my house. We'll play Wii on the Madden 08. I may
Bro,
only
I'll
have two
totally do
controllers. I may only have
I
two
have like
Wiis.
I have a Wii and then like 5 controllers.
Do you have nunchucks?
Yeah.
I only have one nunchuck
I have
for two
one-
controllers.
I have one nunchuck.
We'll put
and
them
then I have
together.
like 6 controllers and one nunchuck.
We'll play a game of because I'll be honest, I don't know how to record on a friggin' plasma TV.
We'll figure it out.
Oh wait, we could in theory.
Even if it's just my phone, because it's a 14 Pro, it's great
Yeah.
camera quality.
we could
just
record an
record off of
episode
my
of the
phone.
podcast while playing Madden 08.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
That'd be hella
Madden
cool.
13, I want to do Madden 13.
Yeah.
That would
And
be
you want to
cool
know
too.
something crazy? After
Yeah.
playing Madden 08, Madden, and all the Maddens since 2020, you know what I've realized? They're all the same.
Yeah.
Since 08, nothing has changed.
So I
Literally.
played Madden 13 on the Wii for like a couple years. I never really played it. And then in 2022, I got Madden 23. That was my first taste of like Madden on the Xbox, of like modern Madden. Then I got Madden 24 and then 25. And I've done research and it is all just the same.
Yeah.
25 is literally just a new scoreboard, all the new rules, different players, and the menu is more boring.
Hear me out. I know what the NFL is going to do next. Let's put a chick in it and make it gay.
I'm going to cut that.
No.
I'm gonna cut that. I have to cut that. No. Why would you even say that?
It's like what they did with the Acolyte. If you watch the
It's already
Acolyte,
gay. We don't need to.
if you watch the Acolyte and enjoy it, please
Hang on. Okay, continue.
resume being normal and not like that. Because they killed Star Wars and it makes me sad. You have samurais with lightsabers and guys who can't shoot. How do you screw that up? You have a $2 billion budget for one movie and you screw that up.
Just like what they did when.
It's like the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs.
like the-
You are set up with the easiest field goal known to mankind that a kindergartner from Billy Bob Jr. down the street could make, and you miss 15 feet wide right for a Super Bowl, and now we're all depressed because it's either cold, snowing, and it's
Wait, are you
always
talking
cloudy
about
here, and we
Scott
can't.
Norwood?
Yes, and we can't win a Super Bowl.
You realize
God.
his top. His record is only like 45 yards or something.
Does
on
it
draft.
surprise me? Because you missed a 20-yarder by like 15 feet.
I don't think it was even 15 feet, but it was pretty bad.
I don't care. It's close enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Super Bowl spiel over with.
So
I'm starting to sweat. I need to stand up.
stand up.
I'm getting too intense.
Stand up.
You raise me up.
Whoa. Hold up. We can't afford that. We can't afford that. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm good.
Anyway, so we still have 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
No updates right now.
So far.
I swear, it is not our fault if we miss like 20,000 updates once this episode is
And
on.
we're not even in free agency season yet.
Yeah. I'm going to try to have this done by tonight. We are filming on March 10th. I'm going to try to have this out by early on the 11th or like probably late on the 11th or tonight. If I get it out tonight,
Roger.
I'm a miracle worker. And then we're filming again on Friday.
Blue 80. Get a basketball out there.
So yeah. So, well, hold up. I'm gonna. 18 hours ago, the NFL admin says that like it's been a busy day and free agency hasn't even started yet. The caption was "Admin needs a breather."
Oh God.
I think it's getting one right now. Right when we're filming the podcast, that's getting a breather.
Thank you. That's just.
And then it's
totally
gonna be off
lovely.
its break at 2:16 p.m.
Yep, probably.
Yep. Anyway, so yeah, DK to Steelers, that's pretty good.
Amazing. Whoever the Steelers, absolutely W trade. A+.
Devante Adams to the Rams. That
Pretty
means Cooper
good.
Kupp's gonna be gone.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Or they could keep him and have just a double-edged
Good.
sword of doom.
Vikings. I think I mentioned Vikings re-sign
Aaron Jones? No, I
2
don't
years,
think you did.
$20 million. That's pretty good.
That's very good.
10 years at $13 million guaranteed. So that's good.
That's not bad.
That's good. Someone of
So,
his caliber.
what do you think of the draft class? Is it one of the weaker ones we had? One of the better ones we had? Oh, what was this?
Oh, 4 days ago. We haven't mentioned this yet. Mitch Morris announced retirement from the NFL.
No!
How did I miss that?
No!
You didn't know that?
No!
This was 4 days ago. You didn't know that?
You know what I have for my news? Snapchat.
Fuck that. You get all your news from Snapchat? What
I
the
don't
fuck?
have Instagram.
Maybe that's a skill issue.
I just don't like going to my feed and seeing people die in car accidents every day. My bad.
I enjoy it.
I think we're done here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's nothing else.
Good podcast. A lot of yelling.
Former Buffalo Bill Kyle Williams has been hired as the defensive line coach at LSU.
Let's go.
Not for the Bills, LSU, but that's good.
Still.
That's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
We're going to end off there.
Yeah. That was
So
good.
thank you for tuning in to episode 3.
We will
And
see you
go
next
Bills,
week.
go. No, we'll see you this week sometime.
Yeah, actually, maybe Friday.
Well, we're filming Friday. It'll be Saturday.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yuppers.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. And Panthers signed Trayvon Motherig, safety, to a 3-year deal worth $51 million to the Panthers. Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta go now. Bye. D tackle Milton Williams is now a Patriot. Patriots be making moves. All right, I'm done now. All right, so I got a second update for the end of the podcast. So we're filming this on the 10th of March, correct? Yeah, so I predicted this was going to happen. It's about 5:58 right now. I predicted this was going to happen since I finished filming. Sam Darnold was signed by the Seahawks. Jets signed Justin Fields to a 2-year, $40 million deal, $30 million guaranteed. Colts signed Cam Byam, safety, 4 years, $60 million deal. Broncos signed Talanoa Hufanga, the safety, 3-year deal worth up to $45 million. Cardinals signed Josh Sweat, the pass rusher, to 4 years, $76.4 million deal. Bills signed Joshua Palmer, wide receiver, to a 3-year, $36 million contract. Bears signed Grady Garrett to a 3-year, $43.5 million deal. Commanders trade for Laramie Tunsil, left tackle, from the Texans. Browns trade for Kenny Pickett for DTR and a 5th-round pick. Colts signed Charvarius Ward on a 3-year deal worth up to $60 million. And, yeah, I predicted this was going to happen. The most baffling free agency moves were all going to happen the second we finish the podcast. Joke's on them. I still am getting the video out. Anyway, so my and Matt's full thoughts will be up this weekend. All right, now I mean it. We're signing off now, or I am, but Friday can't come sooner enough until we can get episode 4 recorded. Thank you all for watching.